need to yell at me either.
Yelling at you, okay?
Yeah, you are, and you do not need to talk to me that way. I'm very courteous.
Take her out.
I'm very courteous to you.
Take her out. No, you have been nothing near courteous to me during the course of these proceedings.
She did eventually come back in after the short recess and apologized to the judge, who's been pretty patient with her throughout these many months of her in court here in Arizona. And she continued with her cross-examination of Brandon Boudreaux, who was shot at by Lori's brother Alex Cox in October of 2019. The state says Lori and Alex planned Brandon's murder together, but failed. Through a myriad of objections, Lori was able to get through her cross-examination. She oddly focused on how Brandon learned his wife Melanie thought he was gay, an idea that Brandon said Lori had perpetuated, which led to his divorce. She eventually got to the shooting itself, insinuating that Brandon was not able to identify Alex Cox in the Jeep and knew Alex well, and focused on who would have benefited from his death financially: his wife Melanie, who was the life insurance beneficiary, not Lori. The prosecution then brought up that changed nothing about Brandon's beliefs.
When you were providing all of this information to Detective Pillar in regards to your relationship with Melanie, were you trying to have him charge Melanie with your murder?
Object to relevance.
Sustained.
No more questions, Your Honor.
So even if Melanie had some financial gain in if you had died, did that change your opinion at all that Lori Vallow and Alex Cox were involved in this shooting of you on October 2nd of 2019?
No.
I have no other questions.
While there's been no mention of the dark and light spirits in this trial, we know from the scope of this case and facts for years, Lori and Alex had deemed Brandon as a dark spirit, and Lori was mad that she believed Brandon was trying to get her LDS temple recommend taken away. So many people have asked, why wasn't Melanie Boudreaux also charged? She is named as a co-conspirator, was one of the only people who knew Brandon's new address at the time of the shooting, and moved to Idaho in this time frame next door to Lori Vallow. Well, in court today, prosecutor Trina Kay said there is still an open investigation into Melanie Boudreaux, meaning she still could be charged in all of this. Yetta, we'll see what happens next week.
We will. Brianna, thank you. New at 4.